Alright, so today, or, well, technically not when I'm recording this, but whenever I upload this, is LOL55 day. Which, in case you didn't notice, is on 5/5. May 5th, 5/5, get it, LOL55. It's a pun! This isn't actually that special, really. It's just me just kind of talking about the channel history, but note, LOL55 day is a day that exists. I don't even know if I'll ever celebrate this again or just this one time, but I'll try. All this time I'm taking the simple route of just talking about the channel history, as this picture in the background is just, my dog. She's a lab, in case you're wondering. Yeah, so I actually started the history of my YouTube channel on a different channel, which I usually never talk about my crappy, original, cringy, awful prototype that my original YouTube channel was before I moved to this one. But since I want to go over my whole YouTube history, I thought, you know what, sure. I wasn't even 10 years old when I started that one, I think. I was either 9 or 10. I was not that old, you get the point. And I was like 11 and a half when I stopped. I didn't even do it for 2 years. So basically, that was in 2018, yeah. So back then, all my videos were basically like this, right? I just kind of talk to the camera, which I don't do much at all anymore. Yeah, I'm doing it now, but I'm not even showing you live footage of me walking. I was literally so cheap, it would literally just be me walking and talking. That was every single video on that channel. Like, you don't get the footage of me walking in this, at least. You get a picture of my dog. That's slight, minuscule editing, but it is still editing. It is still editing, keep that in mind. Like, I have to put some effort into this. Anyway, so yeah, I really just talked. Like, there's not even that much to say. Like, I'm already, I can't think of anything else to say about it. It's really just me talking. Maybe at the end of this, I'll show footage of my own channel just so you know what I'm talking about, but yeah, we'll get to that later. So anyway, after that, it was like about, I don't even remember. I think it was around 2020. Oh, of course it was. Either that or it was late 2019. I just stopped uploading. Yeah. Yeah, and then COPPA happened in between that. Remove comments on Made for Kids video. That was annoying. And that actually affected my new channel. Back when I first made Comedy Channel. What? Not LOL55? Yeah, we'll see. It was not always called LOL55. Comedy Channel is technically LOL55. It's the same channel, but that's what it was called at first. Like, in the very first videos, it was Comedy Channel, not LOL55. Pretty basic name, but okay, I like comedy. I still do. That has not changed one bit. So I thought, we'll name it after comedy, because that's what I do. But anyway, COPPA actually affected, sort of, my channel now, because if I make a video, it's made for kids, I say it's not made for kids. You know why? Because if I do, there's no comments. And I don't know about you, but I want comments in all my videos. And besides, I'm not like an overly kids channel anyway, which, yeah, I'm definitely more PG than I was when I started, but I'm still not I'll never go too far, and if I do, I label the ratings on my videos now. Like PG, PG-13, R, plus I don't think there's ever been blood, so that's another thing. I could double check that, but I don't think there's ever been blood, ever. Anyway, so LOL55 started off as a comedy channel, and every video would be uploaded as not made for kids, even if it was pretty PG. Even my first video on comedy channel was pretty cheap, because it was just me. It was kind of like an I'm done video, which, by the way, was not called I'm done at first. It was my actual first and last name. I didn't change it for legal reasons. I changed it because, well, I think it's kind of weird to hide your name, but that's not the point. That's not why I did it. I did it to show that I was done making videos. So, that's what the channel was named. I keep getting off topic, don't I? And then after that, I made literally another sort of I'm done video, which is me talking to a camera, literally. At least the first time I wasn't talking to a camera. After that, it got a little bit better. Like, to the point where there was actual editing. Yeah, no, crazy, right? That was the first time I used CapCut, which is what I use for my videos now. Because, well, there was a trailer for a movie I watch. Sonic the Hedgehog 2, if you want to watch the movie. And that was what the video was centered around. But I just put basic text boxes, which I'll still occasionally do. But that was my entire editing process. It was that simple. Because, like, Caleb was still teaching me how to edit it. I was horrible at it. He had to send me everything at first I had. Until he taught me how to get my own stuff. Which then I learned how I can, like, get more memes and stuff to put in the videos. Now I can sort of do that. And then it's like, boom, we have memes. Yeah, so most of my 2022 videos were like YTPs, which in the later half of the year, it got to the point to where I could just screen record with my screen recorder app, and I wouldn't need Caleb really for any of that. I mean, he still occasionally helped, but, like, I didn't need him, he would just help. Now I actually kind of help him a little bit. You know, it's like, give a little, get a little, trade memes, that stuff. Yeah, it was just kind of YTPs in 2022. Which in 2023, it started that way for like the first couple months, but then it just kind of, like, the further it got into the year, the less YTPs there were. And I also, I don't remember, did I upload less in 2023? Yeah. Then my content just got random. Sometimes there would be things of me talking over a image, like I'm doing right now. And that would just be kind of unclassified, quick meme stuff. Or several times where I attempt at a series, but I just end up making one video. Like, I still not have completed a series of any kind. Like, yeah. Like, I just need to try something and be like, oh, I can do that. Which, like, I'm eventually going to do, like, an AI story, but, like, I don't know what I would do. So anyway. All that stuff aside, I do remember 2023 is when I started the Garten of Banban review. In case you haven't seen that, there's 3 parts of right now. Oh, and in case you're wondering how the 4th one's going, it is happening. I've just had multiple editing issues. Like, right now, I'm like 15 minutes in, it just freezes for some reason. Anyway, so that is something that's a bit experimental that will move on to other video games aside from Garten of Banban eventually. I know, crazy, right? And, like, it's just kind of... It's me talking over video games, basically. And, like, reviewing them. You know, that stuff. In case anybody asks in the comments, I'm not acting this awkward because there's a camera I'm talking to. Like, I'm this keep unfinishing sentences, not knowing how to word stuff in real life. I mean, I talk a bit slower, I think, on videos, but whatever. I still struggle a lot. I think yeah, I talk faster. I definitely do, yeah. So, yeah, then I started the reviews, so it got a bit more experimental starting 2023. 2024, not much has happened yet. Kind of a continuation of 2023, I'm not gonna lie. The goal is for me to have the most videos this year out of all of them. Like, that is the end goal. Well, right now I think it is the least so far, so I better get back to uploading. But hey, look, some people are completely leaving YouTube, like, hey guys, I stayed. So, at least I'm still here. Like, yeah, I'm not leaving. And I am, unless something really bad happens to me, I'm pretty sure I am going to still be uploading in 2025, 26, and so on. Like, I think I'm going to stay on here for a while, is my point. Yes, that's pretty much the entire, like, channel history, which is, like, the main point of this video. Like I said, I might decide, let's put some footage of, like, the I'm done videos just to get an idea. Oh, yeah, and I can't believe I haven't brought this up. Yeah. Something I don't like is that, like, my old voice, like, it was really girly, and some people thought I was a female. Like, that's a thing, yes. In, like, 2018. Now I don't have to go through that, because now I'm clearly a guy, I can tell by my voice, but it was rough when I did. Now if you said it, I would just laugh at you, because, well, I know you're wrong, because my voice has changed. Nah. I'm stalling. I'm freaking stalling. I might show footage here, I might not. If I do, it'll continue. If not, whatever. I have decided not to.